Hi everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome back to another Minecraft episode on the Alphacraft server. Today I need to start moving those two bad boys behind me, or bad girls depending on which way you look at it. I need to get them moved from here to here. And what I'm going to do to do that, to get them up here, is I'm going to have to do a bit of magic with the nether portal. I'll need to create another nether portal just below me, just in the gap below, because as I mentioned when we were making this hole in the first place, even if I build a nether portal on the roof here, I'm not going to be able to TP straight onto the roof from a nether portal in the overworld. It's just not possible. So we'll have to build a nether portal just underneath here and dismantle the one that's down by 115 by the tunnel. I'm also going to have to dismantle the nether portal in the overworld that's just below the stairs and put a new one over by the Evokers, so hopefully I won't have to push them too far in order to get them into a nether tunnel, into a nether portal. But as soon as we make eye contact, as soon as she sees me, she's going to release those little vexes, and those things are lethal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of potions of invisibility, because in theory, if she can't see me, she can't summon those little vexes. So I need to pop over to Alpha by Water and pick up some nether wart. I've checked in the chests around the base, around the Woodland Mansion, and I can't find any nether wart, and there isn't a fortress nearby in the nether around here anyway, so I can't even pop and grab some from here. So I'm going to have to pop over to Alpha by Water. It'll give me a chance to have a quick shifty around, because I've not been back for a week or so to see what else has been built. So I will meet you over by Alpha by Water. So here we are back at Alpha by Water. Have you seen this chicken, by the way? We seem to be missing the chicken of knowledge. I've not seen a chicken of knowledge actually, so sorry Stina, I can't help you, although I will keep my eyes open for it. So what else has been built here recently? We know about that. Louis' Sea Love's over there. That's Stina's. Oh, that's Avo's. I've not seen that. I believe that's Avo's. Mine's over there. Mine's the best looking one. By the way, that's K1. There's Dibs's. Stina's. Andy Smurfs is all the way over there. That's who's that? That is Spiderweb Ninja. So Avo had to do it, didn't he? He had to build the biggest. Well, I think Sea Love's probably K1's just about got him beat. You had to build a big one though, didn't you, mate? Oh, little foxes. Little foxes. What we got stuck in there? Oh, very clever. Love it. I bet some of you guys don't even know what one of those is. Best house in the village. Actually, Stina's is very nice as well, but mine's better. So if we just whiz down here and grab some nether wart. More than enough. So that's beautiful. We've had a message from Avo this morning saying that he's triggered a raid over at Spawn, which is just over there. We're certainly not going to be able to see it from here, I don't think. That would be amazing if we could. But just over there, he's triggered a raid. So I'm probably not going to go over there on my own. I'll leave that to somebody else. Whee! So I'm going to whiz back now to the Woodland Mansion. We're going to knock up a little potion room. And we're going to brew up some potions of invisibility. And then we'll start moving the Evokers. We'll move the nether portals, hopefully get them to link up, and then we'll start moving the Evoker people. Okay, I'm back in the mansion. While I was over at Alpha by Water again, I forgot to pick up some sugarcane. So I've just popped back and I got some sugarcane. I also picked up a stack of spider eyes from Spiderweb Ninja's spider farm over there as well. So I should be all ready to rock and roll now. So I need a crafting bench. There it is. So if we make ourselves one of those, really should put those away, shouldn't I? But I'm not gonna. I'll just lob it down there. Put some blaze powder in it. Grab some carrots from over here. These farms are working really well. In fact, they're working so well, we need to make more storage. So the farmers are working better than I thought they would do. So we need actually, what we need to do before we do anything is grab ourselves some bottles, don't we? So if I make some bottles, I only need 3 of them. We should be okay with 3. Just stick a few bits and pieces in here to start with. Throw that in there, that in there. Going to need the gold, aren't we? Don't need that, don't need that. This is really just to make a little bit of room in my inventory so I don't throw bottles all over the floor when I go and fill them up. I was hoping to be able to get out of there. Shall I just make a hole in the wall? Still a long way up, isn't it? Okay. Do it the right way, Frills. Oh, actually, there's some just out the front, isn't there? Yes, Frills. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we'll start making up some potions. We need to make some golden carrots. Three of those. We need to make up some spider eye, don't we? Some fermented spider eye. So we need... What do we need for fermented spider eye? I forgot what you need for fermented spider eye. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Sure, we've got mushrooms in here somewhere. Let me have a shifty round upstairs. I'm sure we've got them. Amazingly, we didn't have any mushrooms in the mansion. So I've got to come out and collect some. Look at that. Hello, mate. Not going to need that many, but you never know, do you? Okay, so I've got my fermented spider eye. So if we lob one of those in there, then we're going to need an extender. We're going to need the redstone to extend it to 8 minutes. This should give us a potion for 3 minutes. There you go, night vision for 3 minutes. We'll need an extender to make it 8 minutes. I've been playing on RLcraft now for a couple of weeks and everything on there scares me. You cannot do a thing without something jumping out of the woodwork or the coal or anything you're doing, you're farming. You can't do anything without something jumping out trying to kill you. So now if I put the fermented spider eye in there, that should turn that night vision into a potion of invisibility. There you go. So we've now got three potions of invisibility for 8 minutes. So 24 minutes should give me plenty of time to get these bad boys over into the nether. So I think firstly what I'm going to do is grab myself some obsidian, flint and steel I've got, and make a nether portal over here. So if I make a nether portal here, and then light it and dismantle the one under the stairs. If I go through... Oh no, actually I need to make one here. Light it. No. Oh dear. Make one here. Make one here. Light it. Go over there, dismantle that one. Come back here, go through this one. Dismantle the tunnel, the portal on the nether side. Build a new one where I want it. Then go through it there. It should bring me out here. Yes. Yes, it will. So if we light this one. Did I say light this one? I did, didn't I? So if we light this one. But don't go through it. If you go through that one, it'll... Oh, do I go through this one? No, I've got to dismantle this one first, haven't I? So if I then run upstairs and dismantle the one that's under the stairs, this better work now. Now go through the one down the bottom. Should bring me out at our nether tunnel. Which it has. I now need to break this one. And then build another one upstairs where I want the lovely ladies to come out at. So I think if I build it here, then I can have her run straight up there. I need her sitting on this block. This is going to be replaced with a slime block on top of a piston, and it's going to fire her up through the hole, in theory. So I'm going to need her to come out somewhere around here. Okay, so that's not great. A, it's brought me outside. And B, it's brought me out by a load of pillagers. That's a problem. It's not a major problem, it's just a problem. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to go take some measurements. Instead of guessing, I should do what I should have done in the first place. And go and measure where I need the new nether portal in the nether. Because if I'm invisible, she can't see me anyway. So I really don't have to worry about being attacked. But I was just trying to cut a few corners there, and clearly it didn't work. So yeah, give me a minute and then I'll be back. Okay, so I just had to dig down there a little bit. It's not too far, really, in the grand scheme of things, but I had to dig down to 109. So now, when I build this, should take me back to underneath the mansion. Perfect. Okay. Now, because I've moved a little bit, I'm going to need a few more than 30 rails. I'm going to need a couple of normal rails as well to get around a corner. Which I don't know whether I've got down here. Don't know why I'd have them down here. This is all mining stuff, isn't it? I'm looking and I knew that there was going to be nothing there. I think I know where they are. Oh, I could just nick these, I suppose. Not doing anything at the moment, are they? What don't I need? I don't need that gunpowder. So now what we need to do then is build the contraption that is going to fire these ladies up onto the roof. And in theory, it should be a basic redstone mechanism. We're going to need to put a sticky piston. Sticky piston there. And then we're going to need a block of slime on top of it. Just there. And then I just need a button somewhere around here in order to set it off. I'll dig a button out in a second if I don't have one. I'm not desperate for a button. So we need to get her up on this. So that's going to need some rails. That needs to be replaced as well with a block of obsidian. Okay, she's going to come up here onto here. Perfect. So at the top here, if we have her being pushed out that way, when she comes through the roof, then hopefully she'll be out the way. So if I put that there, put a temporary block just there, grab myself my best block in the world ever, put that like that. We now need to take a signal from there around over the top of this repeater. But if we just do a normal one tick pulse, just some normal dust, that's going to pop out, not come back in, and it's probably going to pop out too quick. And the evoker is not going to be in line here, so we're going to have to put a bit of a delay on it, and I'm hoping that a one tick delay is going to be enough. So if I put that there like that, there and there, and then put a bit of string over that, when she gets shot up from there through here, there's going to be a little bit of a delay, and then as she's coming back down again, falling back down in the minecart, that's going to push out and push her over this way, over to here, and then I'm going to be able to build a glass ring around her so that when we come up there eventually and we don't have invisibility, she's not going to go absolutely mental. So if I just try that out, let me put a bit of string over the top of that. Yeah. Okay, so if I go, when she comes up through the string, that happens. Actually, I'll get rid of those blocks there now. Don't want those getting in the way. So she should get pushed over this way. Now, I'm not going to be able to go down there at the moment because the string's there. The minute I try, it's going to push me out of the way. So I'm going to have to break the string. This might... Okay. No, I think I'm going to be able to do it. If I drop down the hole and put the string back in now... Need them both in my hotbar. Oh, man. Right, put the string there and then put the slime back. Oh, perfect. Break these because otherwise she won't go up the hole. We now need to put some rails over here. Oh, for the love of... Insta-mine. Right, there. Whip her around the corner with one of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we'll have enough rails. We'll do it all the way down to there. Yeah, I'll switch that off when I get back through again. I'm also going to need to stop her from going out, but I need to power these first, don't I? So if I where's my redstone torches? Did I? Oh, they're in my offhand. Right. Redstone torch, there, so she should come straight up onto the top of there, shouldn't she? And then I'll use a lever to power that And if she goes up and comes back down again, I need to get up there and mess about with the ticks. That'll cause me a problem. But we'll worry about that later. So close it off. She can no longer get out. So if we build a little area so she can't get through there. Don't want her getting out, you see. In fairness, I don't want to be trapped in there with her either, but we'll worry about that as and when. So now if I make myself invisible, she's going to drop down into there. I can then push her towards the nether portal. And then if I'm going to make myself an activator rail. What I'd normally do with a mob is get them near the portal and then whack the minecart. But even when I'm invisible, if I accidentally whack her instead of the minecart, then she is going to go absolutely ballistic. And nobody wants that. So if I make myself an activator rail, that will automatically pop her out of the minecart. Okay, so I've got an activator rail. Well, I've got 6 of them. You can't make them one at a time, can you? Right, if I put that there and then it's the one, isn't it? Yeah, and then put that there. If I power these now and then power that, the minute she goes over that the activator rail, it'll kick her out of the minecart. So if I now have my potion of invisibility, oh, this better work, otherwise there's going to be tears. I'm going to eat something as well while I'm thinking about it. So I'm now invisible. I think I'll take off my armour anyway, just because. Don't know whether that will do me any favours or any harm, but if it's off, then she's not going to be able to see my armour, is she? Did she go? She didn't go through. Oh, she's gone through now. Right, now I'm hoping that my potion of invisibility is going to make me invisible to her. If it doesn't, then we might be banging trouble. I'm just going to take take everything out of my hands. Right, I'm invisible, am I? I'm invisible. Let's go through and see what happens. Alright, is she going to be able to see me when I put something in my hands? Oh. No. So now I need to get... Is she going to be able to see me if I poke her? What do you reckon? I need to get her around here onto this block. Oh, oh. All worried then. Oh, hang on a minute. Why aren't you going up there then? What is that doing there? How did that minecart get there? Oh, it's an elephant, really. Right, so now if I put a lever here and activate it, she should get shot up through the roof, and then if she comes back down again, there's a problem with the ticks and I'll just have to move her out the way. she hasn't come back down again. It's very cool. That's very cool. Is that very cool? Is everybody thinking that's as cool as I'm thinking it? It is. There she is. Can I push you without you going absolutely mental at me? Oh, no I can't. No I can't. Oh, incredible. Run away. Right, so I can't push her then. Okay, well we're just going to sit here for a second. Those guys are going to die in a second. How long have I got left on my potion? Still another 4 minutes and I've still got a couple of potions left. So you can't push her when she's in the minecart. Interesting. Things you learn, eh? Learning with frills. Learning as we go along. I want to know how they can see me and I can't and she can't. Right, I think they've gone, but I am going to drink another potion before I go over there. I know there's 3 minutes left, but I don't want to be over there messing about and then run out of time. So hopefully she won't see me. Right, so now she's fully encased, and the next time we come up through here, well, she won't go mental, and we can start now laying the tracks over that way to Stina's zoo. Brilliant. So I think we'll call it a day for today then, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And don't forget to check out all the other alphas. They're all fantastic. And I'd also like to give a special shout out and a big thank you to all of my patrons who are supporting me and help me make the content on this channel. Thank you very, very much to each and every one of you. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.